Hello students, myself Mohammad Ramis. I welcome you all on behalf of Saraswat International Academy. My subject is social science and today we are going to learn the chapter number 8, natural resources. So our topic today is soil formation. Generally the part of the surface of the earth wherein the vegetation grows is known as soil. In a general terms, we say that the upper surface of the earth which have a capacity to grow the vegetation is soil. Now see the second point. The soil is a thin layer composed of various elements on the surface of the earth. Which elements are there? See, minerals, humidity, humus and air are mixed up in the soil. What kind of minerals we found in the soil? Minerals such as potassium, magnesium, iron, sulfur. These are the minerals which we can found in the soil. Humus is there in the soil. Humus is an organic material that is formed due to decay of dead plants and animals. So again, the soil is a upper thin surface area which have a capacity to grow the vegetation, and soil is comprising means that it is made up of, and there is a mixture of minerals, humidity, humus and air in the soil. The parental rock lie below the soil. Parental rock is a main rock, you can say, which breaks down due to the process of denudation. So, soil is formed due to the material available through the denudation. The parental rock breaks down because of the process of denudation, and then biotic remnants, humidity and air get mixed up with it. In other words, the soil is a natural mixture of minerals and biotic elements which have a capacity to grow and develop vegetation. So again it is said over here that soil is a natural mixture which comprises of the different minerals and biotic elements, and it have a capacity to grow the vegetation. So in the textual thing, it is just given about that parental rock breaks down, and then the minerals, humidity, humus get mixed up with it, and this upper surface area which have a capacity to grow the vegetation is a soil. Now the additional notes related to this topic I have added so that you can get more clearance about this topic, because in textual it is only given that soil is the upper surface of area which is having the minerals, humus, and it have a capacity to grow the vegetation. Now we will see in detail how the soil formation process is. See, you can see in the additional note the first point: soil is formed by the combination of physical, chemical and biological process in which huge rock that we have talked about, that parental rock, and this parental rock break down into small particles, and this process takes a very long period of time. See the second point: this parental rock goes on process of expansion and contraction, in which in the day they expand, and in night they used to contract. And why this expansion and contraction happen? Because of the temperature beneath the earth's surface. However, not all the part of rocks undergoes expansion and contraction of rock at the same rate. All the rock is not having the same rate of expansion and contraction, so there is a result of cracks, and gradually this crack rock convert into particles, and then the soil is formed. So as you can see, now our topic is soil. The first point: the uppermost layer of the crust of the earth is called soil, which contains minerals and biotic elements necessary for the growth and development of vegetation. So as we have discussed earlier, that uppermost surface of the earth which contains minerals, humus, humidity, air is soil, and this soil is capable of growing vegetation. Now the second point: although their proportion is not the same everywhere, the soil is the layer or the surface of the matter formed due to the mixture of the scattered material of the parental rocks and vegetation. So this soil is formed by the breaking of the parental rock, and it consists the different minerals, humus, humidity in it, and this all elements is not found in same proportion in every soil. Now the third point, factors of denudation prepare very thin layer through the denudation of rocks. The humus formed due to the disintegration or decay of vegetation or insects is added to this. These biotic elements play an important role in the development of vegetation. Now we will see exactly what denudation is. Denudation is an erosive process of breaking and removing the parental rocks from the surface of the earth. I will repeat. Denudation is an erosive process of breaking and removing the parental rocks from the surface of the earth. And then the mixture of decay of animal and vegetation is added to this. All these biotic elements play an important role to make this soil fertile. Now the fourth point, and fourth point is related to the role of a climate on the soil. So the climate impact means effect in the duration of soil formation is so important and widespread that the soil form of different types of rocks in that region over a long time is the same. So the soil form out of the same parental rock under different climatic influences is different. So pay attention now. First of all, climate refers to the temperature and moisture condition of an area over a time. So like humus, mineral, humidity, this factor played an important role in the soil formation. And in the same way, climate is one of the important factor and had a important significant influence on the properties of soil. Soil is warmer or wetter climates are more developed than soil in cooler or drier climate. And climate affects soil formation because it determines the amount of water that is available for processes such as weathering of minerals, the transportation of minerals, and the release of elements. Climate also influences the temperature of the soil, which determines the rate of chemical weathering. So, by these points, we can see that climate plays a very important role in the soil formation process also. Now the sixth point, soils are classified on the basis of their color, climate, parental rock, structure, humus, etc. So here it is said that soil can be classified on the basis of the color. Red soil, black soil, this we had learned in the 9th standard also. And soil can be also classified on the basis of climate, parental rock, structure, humus, etc. The same topic is coming ahead in this chapter. We will see the different types of soil. Now we will learn the types of soil. Recently, the Indian Council of Agricultural Research has divided the soils of India into 8 types. So ICAR, which is an authorized institute, they have classified the types of soil of India into 8. Of these 8 types, the mountain soil and forest soil are found at different altitude in mountainous region. So they have said this mountain soil and forest soil are found in India at the altitude means heighted area. So in the northern India, or you can find this soil in the Deccan Plateau and Malwa Plateau also. Now we will see types: alluvial soil, red soil, black soil. See, we have seen earlier that soil are classified on the basis of the color. So you can see red soil, black soil. Fourth one, you can see laterite soil, desert soil, mountainous soil, forest soil, and eighth and last one, that is marshy or peaty soil. So in the next session we will learn all this soil in detail. Goodbye, stay safe, thanks.